hope you can hear me over my wind chimes. It's a little breezy today, so I thought I'd take it outside since it's so nice, and we'll do a foundations yoga first 3 chakra practice. So when we are looking at the chakras in the body, it's basically a systematic alignment system that starts at the base of our tailbone physically and moves all the way up to the crown of our head. So we've been doing a full chakra practice with my curriculum classes, which are more level 2. So I thought I'd do a foundation chakra practice with the first 3 chakras, the lower chakras, today to begin with. So we're going to be working with the first chakra, root chakra, which resides kind of right around the area of your tailbone. And this is our grounding, our stability, our really rooting down. It's very strong on the exhale. And then the second chakra we're going to work in is the sacral chakra, which is right around through the hips. Its element's water, so it's very liquid and flowing. It's a feminine chakra, so it's a little more expansive on the inhale, but it still has some strength in that exhale. And then the third chakra we'll work with is solar plexus, belly chakra, and its element is fire. So this builds up a lot of heat into the center. It's our kind of our guts, it's our intuition, it's our willpower. So it's also a masculine chakra, very strong on the exhale. So we're going to be taking these 3 chakras and just kind of weaving them into the practice that we've already been working on, and just noticing how things feel different when we focus on a specific element, whether it's earth rooting down, or whether it's water, sacral chakra being very liquid, or whether it's fire, that belly, have some twisting that we'll do, big strong exhales there. So we're going to take it through a level 1 foundations yoga flow. If you have blocks, great. If you don't, no big deal. I use them all the time, but don't feel like that you need to use them. So let's go ahead and just start seated just for a moment and work with just a little bit of figuring out where these chakras are in our breath. So just take a nice deep breath in. Feel your ribcage expand. Exhale. Let it ease. So I'm taking another nice deep breath in. And on your exhale, really want you to exhale and feel like you're pressing the low part of your hips, your tailbone down towards the floor, really strong. And then inhale, let it lighten up. Exhale, really press, rooting down. Good, feel that stability rooting down to the earth. Inhale, lighten it up. And exhale, root down again. Good, now this time as you inhale, lighten up, I really want you to get light in the hips. We're going to breathe into that sacral chakra. Low back sacrum getting nice and loose, and then exhale down, root chakra. Good, inhale, sacral chakra, feeling nice and loose. Maybe the tailbone starts to lift in the back, seat gets lighter, and then on your exhale, seat gets stronger. So already feeling 2 very different motions happening with the body, 2 very different sensations. Just thinking about chakras and how we're breathing. Good, now take another inhale, lighten up, and then this time I want you to exhale from your belly. Really exhale, draw it in, strong, rounding a little forward. Inhale, lightening up, sacral chakra, let the hips be loose. Exhale, belly chakra engage. Good, feel that belly drawing in strong. One more time, inhaling light in the hips. Exhaling strong from the belly. It's kind of basically the 3 elements that we're going to be working with today, the earth, water, fire. That exhaling down strong, that inhaling, lightening up in the hips, exhaling strong from the belly. And you're going to see that all 3 of these chakras really support each other and work well together. And really, most of the things that we're doing, even if we're not thinking about chakras, they're happening, you're doing that. But this is just a nice way to recognize it. And really, maybe you need to have a really light practice one day, water, and you're working more with lightness in the hips, not worrying so much about the rooting elements. But maybe you're having a day where you're very destabilized and you really need to feel that strong connection rooting down and support, and you make root chakra stronger. Or maybe you're really feeling anxious, having some anxiety, and you work a little more with the solar plexus, belly chakra, really drawing in, finding that intuitive stability. All right, so let's go ahead and start in child's pose. We're not going to play music today, we're just going to let nature be our soundtrack here. So close knee or wide knee child's pose, whatever feels good. And just ease around. Maybe starting to drift a little side to side, kind of thinking being light in the hips. So already thinking about the element of water, with our sacral chakra. So very fluid movement. Water is never completely still. There's always a little bit of movement to it, because it's living, it's breathing. Very good. And then slowly make your way up to your hands and knees. And let's take a few cat-cows. We're going to find all three chakras right here in cat-cow. So take an inhale in here in your neutral spine. And as you exhale into cat, rounding up the spine, but I want you to also feel stronger in the inner thighs and feel that tailbone rooting down. So it's really strong in the hips. And then as you inhale into cow, lighten up the hips. Really, really light. Exhale down, stronger, rooting down. So pressing down with the hands, pushing down with the knees, strong in the inner thighs and hips. And then inhale light into the sacral chakra. One more time, exhale into that root chakra. Feeling strong, rooting down, inhaling into sacral chakra. Now we're going to change it to belly chakra. Exhale, belly chakra. So engage the belly. Really feel that exhale come strong from the middle. Inhale, sacral. Good. Exhale, belly. Good. Inhale, sacral chakra. One more time. Exhale, belly. Good. Spreading those fingers out nice and wide. Tucking your toes. Make your way back into your first down dog. So finding that down dog, maybe pedaling around in the heels a little bit. Loosening up, shifting side to side, whatever feels good. So maybe when you come back here to down dog, you really think about sacral chakra. This is a great place to be super light in the hips. Maybe soften those knees. Or maybe allow yourself to drift a little bit side to side. And loosen up. Very good. Come up on your toes. Bend your knees. Step up to the front of your mat. Forward fold. Now remember in some of the other videos I talked about stepping up to the front of the mat and bring your knees down to the floor to step up. So always know that that option is there if I forget to tell you. Very good. Take your hands to your thighs. I want you to inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Find the long spine. And then exhale, fold. Good. Now we're going to add some chakra to that, all right? So as you inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Let the hips be really light behind you. As you exhale and fold, press the feet down. Root back down to the floor of the earth. Hands can even be on blocks. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Exhale, press down. Good. Now press down to the floor. Inhale, sweep all the way up tall. Exhale, salutation to Deepening. So we're going to go through half sun salutations. We're going to add belly chakra to that too on our fold. So inhale, sweep up tall. As you exhale, press down, earth, root chakra, feel stable. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway, lighten up in the sacrum. Now on your next exhale, forward fold from the belly. Really exhale from the belly, feel a deeper fold. And then inhale, sweep all the way up tall. Exhale, salutation. Good. So let's do that again. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, soften the knees, press forward fold, earth, really rooting down, and then inhale, half light in the sacrum, and then exhale from the belly, deep fold. Good. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Exhale, salutation. One more time. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, fold, rooting down. Inhale, lift, half light. Exhale from the belly, deep fold. Good. Now this time take your hands to the floor. Make your way back to down dog, which you can do through hands and knees. And then find your down dog. Good. So from your down dog, I want you to roll into a plank and hold this plank. So driving the hands down, pushing the heels back. I want you to start to find more stability in that root chakra. So actually feel the low part of the tailbone start to anchor. Good. And then find some belly. Stabilizing that belly chakra. Fire. Good. Take an inhale, rock forward. Take the knees to the floor. Let's go all the way down. Good. And then I want you to take your fingertips out wide. So they're going to be in line with your shoulders. We're going to move into seal pose. I want you to take your feet wide too. So from here, root the pelvis down. So feel strong, rooting down. Inhale, come up into seal. take another breath here. And I just want you to ease a little side to side. So think water element. Nice and easy. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down. Take the feet back together. Press back to your knees and take it back to down dog. So we're going to add that little wide cobra or seal pose today as we move through what's called a chaturanga vinyasa. We're not going to do anything big. We're just going to be melting down to the floor, finding that, and then coming back up. And if you know chaturanga, you can make it whatever level you want. But we're going to start to do that with some full sun salutations. All right? So find your down dog. Good. Come up on your toes, bend your knee. You're going to step up to the front of the mat. Remember, you can put a knee down to get there. Forward fold. Good. Inhale, lift halfway. Light in the tailbone. Light sacrum. Hips are easy. Exhale, deep fold from the belly. Inhale, press the floor away. Sweep up tall. Good. Exhale, samasthiti. Ah, red wasp. Inhale, sweep up. Good. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Good. Exhale, step back to your down dog. Taking through your hands and knees. Find that down dog. Inhale, roll into that plank. Good. Exhaling, rocking forward. Take the knees to the floor. Melt all the way down. Take the hands out wide. Root the pelvis down. Find that root chakra. Inhale, this really wide cobra. Seal pose. Move a little side to side. Good. Exhale, bring your hands down. Make your way back into your down dog. Very good. Let's do this again. Up on your toes, bend your knees, stepping to the front of the mat. Remember, a knee can go down to help you get up here. Forward fold. Inhale, last light half sacral chakra. Exhale, nice deep fold. Good. Feel that belly exhale. Inhale, sweep all the way up tall. Exhale, samasthiti. Good. Let's do it again, all the way down. Exhale, fold. Press the floor away. Inhale, lift up. Light sacral chakra. Exhale, make your way back to down dog. Can be through hands and knees. Just find it. And then inhale through your plank. Rocking forward. Take the knees down. Melt all the way down to the floor. Take the hands out wide. Feet wide. Root the pelvis. Good little seal pose. Another breath. Good. Feet back together. Hands down. Make your way back to your down dog. Very good. So we're going to move a little more into some more sacral chakra, a little lighter, a little more liquid, a little fluid. So I want you to reach your right leg up, bend your knee, open your hip. And only as far as it feels comfortable. Good. I'm going to find a little motion here. The length, feel the stretch. Take an inhale. Good, and then exhale, bring your knee to your chest. Inhale, reach it back up. Do it again, knee to chest, and as you're thinking knee to chest, then exhale from the belly. Good, little fire chakra. Inhale, reach it up light. Exhale from the belly, fire. Good, inhale, reach it up light. Good, this time bring your right knee to your left tricep, and we're going to take that right foot and shoot it through to the front corner. So this is a really big stretch on that IT area. Just hang out here for a second. Take a breath. Good, and then take it back to your down dog. Inhale. Exhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Now you can let that back knee come down. Get that foot up there, and then pick that back knee back up. Let's move into a little twisting side angle. Reach your right hand up. Good. Take a nice breath. Good. Now you can take that back knee down. Good. Inhale, maybe reach over. Good stretch. Exhale, reach that hand back behind you. Inhale, reach over. Exhale, reach behind you. Good. Now inhale, reach over. Turn that front toe back forward, come up on your back toe, and walk your hands around to the left side of your mat. So we're traveling a little bit. And then lunge to the back of the mat. Lunge to the front. Lunge to the back. Lunge to the front. Good. One more time to the back. One more time to the front. Walk your hands back around to the front. Step back to your down dog. And then inhale into your plank. Rocking forward, knees down, melt down, exhale all the way. Wide feet, wide hands, root the pelvis. Inhale, seal or wide cobra. Take another breath. Good. Exhale. Feet together, knees together. Make your way back to down dog. Okay, so first time's always the hardest. On the first side, we're not really sure what's going to happen. Sometimes I'm not even really sure what's going to happen. But the left side's always a little bit better, and it's even better if I can remember what I did on the right side. So let's reach your left leg up. Bend your knee, open your hip. Good, stay here, stretch. Think of water as your element you're working with here. We're really focusing more on the sacral chakra. A little bit of belly, but feel that element of water. Take an inhale. And then exhale, bring your knee to your chest. Inhale, reach it up. Now this next exhale, think fire chakra. Exhale from the belly. Really exhale strong. Good. Inhale, reach it up. One more time, exhale from the belly. Good. Inhale, reach it up. Now this time bring your left knee to your right tricep, so a little twist. Good. And then take that left foot to the right front corner. Try and straighten out that left leg as best as you can. You just hang on. Sometimes for dear life, with this one, feel the stretch in the IT area. Good, and then reach it back up. Down dog, inhale. Good, and then step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. And again, the knee can come down, and you can help that foot get up there. Good, and then pick up that back knee. Reach the left hand up, a little wide twisting side angle. Just feel light in those hips. Take a nice breath. Good. Now drop that back knee to the floor. Inhale, reach your arm over. Exhale, reach that hand back. Good. Inhale, reach over. Exhale, reach it back. Good. Inhale, reach it over. Exhale, reach it back. Now this time, inhale, reach it over. Pick up that back knee. Walk your hands around to the right side of your mat. Lunge to the back of the mat. And you can let your feet do whatever they want to do. Just think easy in the hips. Whatever feels good. One more time to the back of the mat. Good. And then walk around to the front of the mat. Plant the hands. Step back to your down dog, which can be through hands and knees. Good, and then inhale into your plank. Good, rocking forward, knees down, melt down. Wide cobra or seal pose again. Wide feet, wide hands, root the pelvis. Inhale, take an extra breath up here. Find that liquid movement. Good, and then make your way back through child's pose now. And maybe just stay here in child's pose a minute. Those hips back. Still thinking about that element of water. So as you're in child's pose, allow your body to move just a little bit side to side. Try not to hold on or grip anywhere. Just really be easy with that little lateral side to side movement. Good, and then make your way back to your down dog. Come up on your toes, bend your knees. Make your way to the front of the mat, forward fold. Again, you can put that knee down to help yourself get up there. Forward fold. Good, and then I want you to grab a block. So if you don't have a block, don't worry. But if you do have a block, it's going to be really, really useful. Right here, you're going to take the block the skinniest width and put it between your thighs. All right, so we're going to go into Utkatasana. We're really looking for root chakra here. So if you don't have a block, no worries. We're going to bend the knees. Shift the weight back into the hips. Keep your hands on your thighs for right now. Engage the belly, because I don't want the upper body to get in the way here of feeling this happening, all right? So keep your hands pressed on your thighs so that upper body stays strong. Now, you start to engage the inner thighs, and if you don't have a block, they don't need to touch. Engage the inner thighs and feel the tailbone just slightly engaged down. Feeling really strong, getting the weight shifted back into your heels. Feeling everything pushing down, and then start to lift the upper body more. Good, engage that belly. Good, maybe you bring your hands to your heart. Maybe you come out here to roll post. Maybe you reach the arms up, palms face each other. Good, take a breath. Exhale, release, and fold. So remove the block. The block's just there to kind of teach us how to feel that anchoring. All right, we're going to do it again without the block and add some twisting. So start to bend the knees deep. Shift the weight back into the heels. Engage the belly. Feel the low part of the tailbone getting strong as you come up. Hands on your thighs. Good. Then take your hands to your heart. So we're going to twist. We're going to twist with the right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Good. So know that your left hip's going to shift back a little bit. You try and keep the knees straight on dead center right in the beginning. It can become a little hard on your spine. So allow that hip to shift. Allow your spine to lengthen. Good. Take an inhale here. And now on your exhale, exhale from the belly. Good. Feel that fire. Do it again. Inhale. Exhale from the belly. Good. And again, inhale. Exhale, belly. Good. Bring it back to center. Forward fold. Shake it out. Good. Loosen it up. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So start to bend the knees. Shift the weight back into the heels. Start to press the feet down. Feel the root chakra anchoring. Take your hands to your thighs and your hands to your heart. Take your left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Allow that right hip to shift back a little bit. Good. Hands come together. They don't have to be right at your heart. Take a big inhale. Lengthen your spine. Exhale from the belly. And again, inhale. Exhale from the belly. One more breath. Good. Bring it back to center. Forward fold. Shake it out. Good. Take your hands down. Go back to down dog. Now you can stay here in down dog. You could hang out in hands and knees. You can hang out in child's pose. Or if you want to go through the little chaturanga vinyasa, roll into your plank. Rocking forward, knees down, melt down to the floor. Hands wide, feet wide. Move into that cobra. Right, nice wide cobra, seal pose. Move down. Press it back. Your hands and knees. Make your way back to down dog. Very good. Take a breath. Come up on your toes, bend your knees. Step up to the front of the mat. Forward fold. Good. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway, light in that sacrum. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up top. Exhale, salutation. So we're going to move through a little vinyasa. Sun salutation C means we're going to do full sun salutation, and we're going to put a low crescent lunge in the middle of that. But we're also going to add some twisting to that so we can really start to feel that fire chakra more. All right, so done a lot of root chakra, done a lot of sacral. Now we're really starting to work into fire, into that belly. So inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Exhale, we're going to step the right leg back first. So step the right leg way back. Drop the back knee. Good. Press down into the front foot. Feel that root chakra engaging down. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Take your right elbow to the outside of that leg. Good. Really feel that root strong. Inhale here. And as you exhale, exhale from the belly. Good. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, belly. Good. Bring your hands down. Make your way back to down dog. Good. Reach the right leg up. Inhale. Step it up, low lunge. Now you can take that back knee down. Get this right foot up between your hands. Good. And then stay here. Press down to the front foot. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Take your left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Hands together. Inhale. Good. Exhale from the belly. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, belly. Good. Take your hands down, stepping up, forward fold. Good. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. So think about that sacral chakra here being light. Exhale, deep belly fold. Root down. Inhale, press up. So all three chakras working here. Exhale, samasthiti. And let's do the same thing other side. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, lift half. Stepping the left leg way back now. Low crescent lunge. So get way back. Landing. Good. Inhale, bring it up. Good. Exhale into the twist. Just one breath. Good. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale to your down dog. Good. Reach the left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, step it up. Low crescent lunge. Drop the back knee. Help that front foot get up there. Inhale, reach it up. Good. Hands to heart. One exhale from the belly into that twist. Good. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, step it up. Forward fold. Good. Inhale, lift half. Exhale. Sweep up tall. Inhale. Exhale. Samasthiti. Good. So we're going to do the same thing, but instead of doing a low lunge, we're going to do a high lunge and add that twist. Now, balance can really come into play here. You get kind of wonky when we do that twisting with a high lunge. So know that you can put your back knee down at any time. It's not a problem. All right? There are no rules. The only rules is do what feels good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift half. Good. Now right leg's going to step way back. So the hands are going to need to come to the floor or to a block to help stabilize you. Step it way back. Land it. High crescent lunge. Inhale, bring it up. Good. Now bring your hands to your heart, and you're going to have to bend deeper in this front knee to get that right elbow to the outside. And you'll notice as you start to lengthen the spine forward and twist, you can start to reach that back leg back stronger. Good. Take another breath here. And on your exhale, exhale from the belly. One more breath. Good. Now here's the hard part. Find that root chakra. Bring it back up into center. Keep your balance. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Making our way back to down dog. Remember, you can drop that back knee. Find your down dog. Reach your right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to step it up high crescent lunge. This is a big one. You can drop that back knee. Help that foot get up there. Pick up the back knee. Find your root chakra. Inhale. Bring that up. Good. Exhale. This time, instead of bringing our hands to our heart, I just want you to twist to the right. So this can get a little wonky here, right? The back leg starts to shift. So go ahead and lean forward, find a little more twist. Good. Inhale. Exhale from that belly. Good. Now inhale, bring it up. Exhale, step it up, forward fold. Good. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Sweep up tall. Inhale. Exhale. Samasthiti. Let's do the same thing other side, all right? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift half. Good. Now, stepping the left leg way back. You might want blocks to help you. Keep that leg up, step it way back. Land. Good. Come up high, crescent lunge. Good. Now, knowing you might need to bend a little deeper in that front knee, but notice as we start to twist, bringing the left elbow to the outside of the right leg, that we can start to reach that back leg stronger. You're feeling a little more balance. So inhale. Exhale from the belly. step back to your down dog. Good. Reach the left leg up, inhale. Stepping it up, high crescent lunge. It's way up there. Good. Bend that knee. Inhale, bring it up. Good, now we're going to start to twist to the left side. So start to rotate the spine, reach the arms. And it can get a little funky here, right? So to find a little more strength here, we're just learning how to do this. Allow your spine to reach forward. Allow that hip to reach back. Good, and find the twist. Take an inhale. Exhale from the belly. One more inhale. Exhale. Good. Bring your hands down. Step up. Forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen up. Exhale, nice deep fold. Sweep all the way up tall. Inhale. Exhale, Samasthiti. So we're going to go into a pyramid stretch. Pyramid stretch is very helpful with blocks, but again, you don't have to have them. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Good. Now, if you have a block, go ahead and grab them. You're going to root into your right foot, and you're going to step your left foot straight back. So it's not going behind your right foot. It stays on 2 train tracks. Stepping straight back about 2.5, 3 feet or so. So both toes are pointed straight forward. Then we're going to straighten out our front leg. You're going to inhale, lengthen the spine up. You don't have blocks. You can take your hands to your shin, but watch that balance here. Watch that hip shifting. Inhale. And then exhale, fold. Only as deep as your hamstring's going to let you. Boy, I know it's getting loud. Which times are really cranking. Good. So hands can be on the floor. They can be on your shin. They can be on blocks. But what I want you to try and find here, we're going to find a little bit of length in the spine, lightening up in the sacrum. And then exhaling from the belly, deep folding. Inhaling, lengthening up. Exhaling, deep belly folding. Good. This time, inhale, lengthen it up. Keep your left hand on a block, or if it's not there, it can be on the floor. Allow that right hip to shift back. On your next exhale, exhale from the belly, reach the right hand up. So it's a big twist. And then stay here another breath. Good. Very good. From here, just going to step that back foot back a little further, drop the back knee. And then move into a little hamstring stretch. Just ease around. Ease around. So we're going to move into a balance. A little twisting half moon. So it's just like that shape we did with triangle, only our back leg's going to lift. So we're going to get back into triangle again for you. So rock back forward, hop the back foot in a little bit, find your triangle. Now take your left hand on a block and reach it out in front of you. If your hand's not on a block, take your left hand, reach it out in front of you. Start to pick up that back leg. Good. Take an inhale, lengthen your spine. And on your exhale, sweep that right hand back up. Exhale from the belly. Good. I want lots of energy shooting out that back leg. I want length in your spine. I want stability in root chakra. I want the lightness and openness of the hips and a strong exhale from the belly. So all 3 really working here. Good. Exhale, bring the hands down. Step both feet up together. Inhale, lengthen and lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Sweep up top. Inhale. Exhale, Samasthiti. Let's do the same thing on the other side. All right, so we're going to move into pyramid first. A little twisting pyramid or twisting triangle. And then we'll go up into that guy. So from here, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Good. Hands on the floor or on blocks. This time, you're going to step your right foot straight back. About 2.5, 3 feet. Good. And then straighten out the front leg. So we're moving to this big, deep hamstring stretch in that front leg without locking out that knee. But you're feeling a little lift in the tailbone, a little length in the spine. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, exhale from your belly and start to fold. Good. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Feel lighter in the hips. Exhale from the belly, stronger in the belly. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale from the belly. Good. This time, inhale, lengthen. I want you to stay up here now. Good. Find more rooting in your tailbone so that you're balanced. And then we're going to sweep this left hand up. And on your next exhale, you're going to exhale from your belly. Good. Feel that fire. Let that deepen your twist, that stronger exhale. Another breath in here. Exhale. Good. Bring your hands back down. You're going to pick the back leg up and step back a little further. Drop the back knee. Straighten out your front leg. Just ease around the hamstring. Just feel whatever feels good. Kind of move around side to side your hip. And you're going to notice as you move in your hip, your foot rotates. And you'll find a little sweet spot that you kind of need to hang out in. You do that. Good. And then we're going to take it back forward. So we're going to rock back up to that front foot. We're going to hop the back toe in a little bit. Good. Now we're going to move into that twisting half moon. So it's the same shape we did with twisting triangle, only lifting that back leg up. So you can take your right hand, leave it on the block, and walk it out in front of you. Or if you want to, take your right hand to the floor. So either one. Floor is going to be much harder because it's a exhale from your belly. Good. And then bring both feet down to the floor. Good. Awesome. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. And make your way back to your down dog. Good. And then make your way to your hands and knees. And maybe widening child's pose, just press it back. And then bring it back up to your hands and knees. And have a seat. Good. So we're just going to do a little twist before we go to the floor. So a little seated twisting. Let's start with our right leg straight out in front of us. Let's take your left foot and place it on the outside of your right thigh. And then bend that right leg in. Sort of moving into half Lord of the Fishes. You're going to take your right arm, wrap it around that top leg. And just start to twist around behind you. Reaching your left arm back. Good. Now, all three chakras can really work here if we think about them. So as you inhale, I want you to lighten up in the hips. Feel the tailbone reach back, or the hips reach back, get a little taller, get a little lighter. And as you exhale, exhale from the belly and root chakra at the same time. Good. So inhale, you feel everything grow and get longer. And as you exhale from the belly and push back down to the floor. A couple more times. Inhale. Feel the hips get light. Exhale, root down. One more time. Let's do the same thing the other side. So, take your left leg straight out in front. Bring your right foot over the outside of your left thigh. Bend your left leg in. Good. And now let's take the wrap. So the left arm wraps around that top leg. And start to twist around your right side. Now let's do the same thing. So inhale. Feel the hips lift. Feel them just get lighter. Everything get more light, soft. And as you exhale, root the tailbone down. Exhale from the belly, deepening that twist. Inhale, feel everything get light. Exhale, root. One more. Bring it back to center. All right, so let's make our way to our backs. We're going to move into Shavasana. Once I get you into Shavasana and go through a few rounds of breath, I will stop the live feed just so that you can stay there for as long as you want without distraction. And thank you all in advance for sharing your practice with me today. So go ahead and lay back on your mat. And so if it feels better to have your knees bent and feet on the floor, especially if your low back's a little fussy, do that. Just Don't make them so wide that you can't comfortably drop your knees together. And then reach your arms out to your sides at least a little bit. Pick the ribcage up a little and work your shoulder blades under your back so you feel the chest lifted. And just really start to soften here. Maybe take a moment to get into shavasana. We've been moving and constantly in motion. So just allow your body to be very easy and soft. Allow your face to soften, your jaw. And then just start to breathe in and out through your mouth just as your breath naturally comes. And everything be very light. Not trying to force that breath. Keeping everything easy. Noticing the breath as it comes in and expands your chest, your ribs, your belly. Notice that exhale as you breathe out, as everything softens. And just stay here in shavasana as long as you want. Using your breath as your practice.